Hey, this is Christopher McClure and from wholenessgeeks.com, and this is the 8th video for in the series of meditations associated with the Enneagram types, and this is the um, the meditation that corresponds to Enneagram Type 8, and so this this meditation involves counter-rotating fields. Um, it's a phenomenon found in nature, and and when and there's some interesting things that happen when with counter-rotating fields. Um, we're going to replicate this phenomenon in our own bodies. We're going to be using the spine, the Infinite Sensate Spine, and we're going to be using the meditation object of respiration or breath and pulse. Um, so um, the meditation consists primarily of, we're using the spine as a it's like this is the location, in a sense. It's the in in the American Indian philosophy, there's what's called the hoop and the tree, and the tree is like the vertical axis of creation, and the hoop is the horizontal. And so that hoop can be, can go in either direction. It can go clockwise or it can go counterclockwise. And, there's interesting things that happen when you have those hoops going simultaneously in both directions. There's actually a computer company, a quantum computer company called D-Wave, that the essence of their quantum computing is counter-rotating fields. They have each bit is actually has counter-rotating fields, and the energies are very subtle down at that level, and so they have to like very basically put these in deep freeze in order for them to function. And there's interesting theories about how counter-rotating fields can alter time and space and gravity. But I'll let you explore that on your own. This video is basically for this technique and how we can create these counter-rotating fields in our own body. So, like I was saying, the spine, in fact, the infinite spine, that's kind of the axis. It's the tree, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna breathe in a clockwise direction around the spine. Okay, so here's our spine, and we're kind of breathing like this, right? So, but while we're breathing in a clockwise direction, we're creating a hoop with the pulse, with our pulse, and that hoop with the pulse is going in the opposite direction. It's going counterclockwise. So on the in-breath, we've got the breath going clockwise and the pulse going counterclockwise. And then on the out-breath, we reverse that. So now the pulse is going clockwise and the breath is going counterclockwise. And, just in terms of philosophy, these two directions, the clockwise, that's a direction of involution, of spirit coming into matter. And counterclockwise is the opposite. It's the energy of evolution, of matter going back to spirit. And so we're, it's like, I guess we could ask the question, what happens when those two forces are perfectly balanced and put, put, it's not even side by side. They're one's inside the other. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and meditate doing this technique for 1 minute and 11 seconds. And by the way, I call this technique, I call it torsion, just to refer to that that phenomenon of counter-rotating fields. So here we go. So, like we've done in all the other meditations, if you find yourself drifting away, thinking of other things, you just label it thinking and you come back to the technique. Yeah, I guess what I'd like to say is that when I do this meditation, I experience a sense of multidimensionality. And, it's like we can actively kind of extend this axis, to truly make it infinite, and but keeping the sense of breathing and pulsing in opposite directions. So yeah, with with this, you've heard me mention the hoop and the tree before, and this meditation, probably more than any other, really embodies that, the hoop and the tree. So this is once again, the meditation associated with Enneagram type 8, and I call it Torsion. And I'm Christopher McClure from wholenessgeeks.com, and I hope this has been valuable for you.